Welcome to another video. Long time no see. I'm back. Time has been very stressful, and the reason why I haven't been putting content out. But we're back yet again with another video here. We've seen some upgrades since I last brought out the vampires, and that's what we'll be doing here today in our traditional historic event. Think of it as a league if you're familiar with MTGO. I do have a sideboard plan. I've tested this deck a little bit. Edgar Markov is insane. Let's go ahead and do a little deck tech and check out the deck as we have here. So we still keep the package of Sorin, Solar Smogul, and Champion of Dusk. This list is very similar to the Pioneer version. Obviously, no Kalidas. And recently that I've been seeing on the Goldfish is that they don't even run the Ghoul anymore, which I find is wrong. I mean, that's just... If I play against any other deck that is creature-based, that has toughness 3 or less, I can just dominate with Sorin. But the new additions to the deck are Sorin Mirthless, the Mirthless. This is just a card value engine. The 2/3 lifelink has came up key against a lot of different decks. I've never ulted this guy, but usually the ticking up, the worst I could take here is 5, right? But as we know, the vampires gain a lot of life, and that shouldn't be an issue. And then Edgar Charmed Groom. I'm only running 2 because it's a legendary, but I feel confident that this should be a 3 of. When I cast this card, if it's not exiled, it just takes over a game. I've gotten to the point where an opponent's wasted 2 removal spells, or they 2-for-1 themselves to kill it, and then 3 turns later it flips back over, and then I have an army of 2/2s with lifelink. This guy is just everything and more. When it was first revealed, I thought, oh, bummer. It's not Mardu. It's not it's not equivalent to the Eminence ability and just the ridiculousness that Edgar Markov really is for Commander. But the card's great. And then as for sideboard, Deafening Silence shuts down the cantripping decks. Arclight Phoenix, whatnot. Infernal Grasp is good removal. Legion's End, I'm really high on this one. It's good against goblins. There's a Golgari food deck running around with obviously, I mean, they can sack in response, but with a witch's oven or whatever. But the Cauldron's familiar. Even goblins, it's good against as long as they have a skirk. I just think this card's very versatile and very strong right now. Go Blank obviously is just good graveyard. This one's graveyard hate and Mind Rot. This is the best Mind Rot they've ever printed, in my opinion. It's fantastic. Clean of Dust, a little more graveyard hate. A Duress for control, second Infernal Grasp. I don't know why this is not in order. We all have our issues with Arena, right? Necromentia is just good sideboard hate for combo decks. And then Witch's Vengeance, very strong. And then Crippling Fear is just broken. Big fan of this one. But, yeah. Oh, and then how do I not speak on the nerfing of the Faceless Haven? Losing a power here going to 3/3. Still versatile, still fine. They would give us Mutavault. Obviously, I'd play that over Faceless Haven, but still pretty good. The one damage, I haven't really noticed it. Hasn't really made the card unplayable. Then Hive the Eye Tyrant, solid card too, is just another creature. You need versatile threats that they can't get at sorcery speed, so no problem with turning our lands into creatures or threats really. 3 castles, and then obviously the white splash. We do need at least 8 sources here to get the Edgar online. But further ado, let's get into it. Let's do some traditional historic. As for the changes with the alchemy and all this nonsense, where I stand on it is great. Another format, awesome. But at the end of the day, what I really wanted was Pioneer to come to Arena like they promised, like they spoke on. And I thought they were going to do it with the way they were going backwards. I talked about it on this channel before. I have not played any Alchemy. I guess Historic is technically Alchemy because the cards are adjusted here and played. Oh, that's a snap keep. But it is what it is, right? I'll continue to play the game. Unfortunately, it's my outlet for Magic. I can't play paper every day. Basic Island Pass, eh? Let's find out what's in that hand. We'll lead on the eye because it's obviously worse to play later. Oh, no! This is our terrible matchup. Where's this? Oh, they don't... Oh, no, it's just Spirit. Or essentially Spirits. I think I'm going to take the Lord. Bouncing my 2-mana 1/1 seems fine with me. I'll just take the Lord. When I see Spectral Sailor, I just think, what's the one-mana enchantment draw card? Just makes me so mad. Take one here. Alright, that's a good draw too. Maybe we can draw something. Okay. White source. We gotta be relevant. Okay, they're tapping out. That's great for us. We'll kill that Lord. And then Sorin will obviously go up. Oh. No, I think we still make the line. Throw this, kill the Lord. Save on damage, gain some life. They can't... Even if they draw another Lord, they can't kill Sorin. So. Unless there's a 2-mana Lord I'm not thinking of. And they have 2 of them. Fading Hope can hit Planeswalker too? No, just creature. Oh, Coco. Okay, well, this can kill Sorin. Absolutely. My opponent's top deck's great. Yeah, that's... I'm not going to beat this one, folks. Other spirits you control get +1. Well, this is just better to kill. Now, I could play Sorin and make a 2/3, but that just doesn't seem very good. So let's main phase this. Because they could bounce it in response and then blow me out. Go to 13. Take 6. Go to 7 at the time. The 2/3 should be good enough here as long as they don't have another Lord, but I assume they're on 4 of those, 4 of these. Alright, they're just passing. Now, if I go make a 2/3, they can just bounce it, and that's not very good. So, I don't think we need double white. We're just doing black. Let's just go 2/3, and then they could obviously have a flasher here and just get me. But this is my best route. Yeah, that's fine. Scry 1, maybe trying to find a Lord. Okay, Scry to the bottom. Might have been a land. Yeah, that's obviously lethal. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Okay. Well, we have the answers for this. Legion's End. I think it's fine. Do I want the grass too? Let's go full control here. I think I want the Thought Seizes for sure. Yeah, as I'm sitting here thinking, let's talk about it. Obviously, all the removal is great. If I can kill a Lord, fantastic. And we could easily shave one of these. Get the Aetherborns. But just removal. I mean, that's really all we want here. I mean, it's as simple as that. Nothing too crazy. This is what the curve looks like with these changes. Going a little bit higher, but I just don't think the Knight of the Even Legion is going to be good enough here. Strong, versatile, probably the best one drop ever for vampires, but I think it's an easy cut here. My board wipes are one-sided, so that's great. Play first, please. Okay, castle tapped. This is fine. This is fine. Plenty of removal. They mold. That's good. Okay, castle tapped. I was running... You know, one card I didn't speak about is the Valerian Estate. I was running a couple of those. I kind of just basically mimicked the Pioneer list. But without Urborg... Oh, there we go. I don't really see the purpose of it, and it kind of just doesn't bode well with Faceless Haven once again. You need snow permanents. So I think just as it stands on Arena, Faceless Haven is where we have to go. It's a vampire, it's good. We don't have Mutavault, so when they give Mutavault to the tribes, it's going to be insane. Watcher of the Spheres, okay. Alright, we drew land. I'm going to hold off on the white. As my wife's calling me. I'm going to go ahead and take this call. Hello? Hey, I'm filming a video for the YouTube channel. What's up? My channel. Yeah. Okay, nothing important. We're fine. Okay, we'll go ahead. It's totally fine. Alright, I love you. Bye. Now, sorry about that, folks. That lion I took, killing that main phase, unnecessary. But once again, I'm just trying to play around the Fading Hope. Because is it just opponents? No, it's any creature. So, just trying to play around that. Now here, I'm going to play the 5-drop. As really it's my only option. Take 2, go to 15, draw 2. Seems good. Okay. No attacks. Could have bluffed an attack. That just seems silly. Hopefully they tap out again. And I can Crippling Fear. But I can put a lot of pressure on them as well. I mean, Champion Dusk is huge. Hopefully they waste that Fading Hope. The Fading Hope's really good. And balancing their creatures isn't the worst. Most of them have flash. Well, these don't, but flash, you know what I'm saying? This one doesn't seem very good. Okay. Shacklegeist. Take 2. Okay, we drew a Silver Smoke Ghoul. Now here, this can't block, by the way, so it's free attack. I think I'm going to lead on Champion. So if I make the white source, and I go 1, 2, then I don't hold up. I could draw. I think it's proper to. No. I think it's proper to tap the Haven. I don't need to attack with the Haven here, because I could bounce the Haven. We'll just play another Zealot. Oh, I'm in full control. We don't need to be in full control. See, and we drew Edgar. Now, I'm going to play the Edgar here, and hopefully they bounce it. That was a heads-up play by me to keep the white up. Oh, they just countered. Okay. Well, that's not the worst. So they're going to be out of cards here. Okay, and they're going to bounce that. Good. Attack for 1. All right, and then hopefully they deploy another creature here, and I can wipe them. The 2-for-1 is good enough. Okay, they're just passing. Okay, that's a little scary. Can't afford to take 3. Can't really. I had the Crippling Fear here. Okay. I guess I could have gotten it for an attack. Man, this is really brutal. I kind of want to trade one of these Zealots. I don't want to take all this damage. Really need to draw Sorin. I take 3. Okay, so 5. I have 2 mana up. I take 3, and I go to 4. They flash something in. I lose. All right, I'm gonna assume he has no blocks here, and I'm not gonna attack. Or she? I don't. This could be Micah. I doubt it. I doubt they block. I don't know why they would. Okay, that's good for me. So now I feel better about the Champion. I guess I can deploy another white source. Thoughtseize, yikes. Alright, end turn. So this card was what? Nothing? Okay, on the Dust Legion Zealot. Better than a Silver Smoke Ghoul, huh? Can we draw Sorin? Yikes. Okay. 3 and 3. So I could just play 2 Silver Smoke Ghouls? Alright. I'm pretty much dead here. This is unfortunate. Oh, why didn't I play tap land? Oh, we're misplaying. Getting tilted by not drawing cards. Alright, go to 1. Unless they have a bump. No, okay. Second Skyclave. Yeah, well, I couldn't shock anyway. Yeah, that's game. This is almost lethal. Oh, why didn't I animate? They would have to chomp. I would. They want to block with this, though. I'm dead. I'm dead here. We'll go to the next one. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because if I attack, they block, I take one and lose. No attacks there, but I don't know if I'm supposed to use Faithless Haven at any point during any of those turns. Excuse me. Okay, 1L. Unfortunate. Spirits. We have the answer. That's actually a matchup I feel confident about. Just need to draw the Sorin. Encountering my Lord was fine. Opponent played very well. Alright, play first. Yikes, it's a mole. Alright, we'll keep this, put a land back. Which land, though? Castle, probably. Okay. We'll lead on Thoughtseize. Heliod, huh? Well, I have the Fatal Push for this, so maybe I'll draw second Heliod. Second Thoughtseize for the other Heliod. Good draw. Hopefully draw another Zealot, or... Oh, they don't have double white. Gross. Tap land. Attack for 1. Don't really have a way to deal with this. It's cool planes. Heliod resolves. Okay. Attack for 2. Oh, they read it. They're looking at the Edgar. Whoa, look at that spice. Soul Warden. Yeah, I can kill that one. Oh! Is that just game? Yeah, it's just game. I'll let them do it, though. You know, if you're going to do this combo, I'm going to let you sit here and click OK a bunch of times. You got to earn it, right? Was I supposed to hold up Fatal Push? I don't think so. Okay, they just drew very well, right? So obviously, Cyborg cards, Necromentia. Big here, just name Heliod. That just takes care of it, nips it right in the butt. As for removal, not really sure. Could bring in Crippling Fear. I think it's good enough. 4 mana, wipe the board or something. Like, it'd be a good sideboard card here, however many they make. It'd get me out of it. I mean, it's not to worry about the Scurry Oak, but could chump this. I have Death Touchers and whatnot. You know, now that I have white, Hushbringer might be, but it kind of shuts off what I do. Okay. I think they have more than enough here. Boom, ba boom, boom, boom. The new Adele song is just stuck in my head. It's really good. Okay, opponent. I think you have enough. Can you pass to me and see if I can draw something? Man, this must suck to have to click this much. I just kind of know when do they feel comfortable stopping. This is it. 25 tokens. And they'll put 1 on the Soul Warden? Okay. Alright, well that actually triggers Revolt. Actually, no, it doesn't. I don't have enough mana. I'm just dead on board. That's good enough. I was thinking there was a line where I can kill the Oak and they didn't make enough guys. Like, it's totally fine though. Yeah, like I said, Legion's End seems good. Necromentia. Crippling Fears. All the decks I'm playing against just plays main. That being said, something like this, and we don't need the Infernal Grass. I think we kind of do need instant speed removal. I think Grass might just be better than Murderous Rider, right? They're not playing Planeswalkers. Okay. Sorry about having to let you guys wait through that clicking, but, you know, the timer is real, and my opponent, they're going to play that kind of deck. You got to show it. Obviously, if it was paper, oh, double Necromantia, that's good. If it was paper, obviously I would concede to that on the spot, and you'd say I make 1,000,000 tokens, but here we are. Fatal Push for their first one drop, hopefully. Like a Soul Warden or something. Yeah, fantastic. Fatal Push is so good in Arena. Okay, hopefully we can hit this second land. Our third land, excuse me. That's not a land. What do they got for me? Voice of the Blessed. Okay, well, I think we just pass here. So, whenever you gain life, I can respond. It doesn't matter, I'm just going to respond. Dum, ba, boom. Lunark. Whenever another creature is battlefield, you gain 1 life. Okay. Yikes. Unfortunate. No tax. Pass. Might just lose here. They're going to get to resolve something. Yeah, like a Coco. That's just unfortunate. Not my day today. Yeah, it's just game. Unfortunate. I guess I could have held up Fatal Push. They got the Heliod into play. No blocks. I can play Sorin and throw. God, I mean, worst part of Magic, man, variance. And I'm not. I think I'm playing 24 lands too. It's not like I'm even cheating. Sure, have it all. So Crippling Fear probably isn't even good enough anymore. Okay, well. And that'll be the league, huh? What a sad showing. I guess I can do some just regular best of 1 or something for this video purposes. I just thought we would do a little bit better than what we did. What a waste of 1,000 coins. Yikes, man. Alright, well, let's just look at this UI, how terrible it is. Let's just do some ranked best of 3 historic. Oh, it won't even let me. What's going on? The play button's just look how bad this UI is. All right. Is it because it thinks I'm still in the event or something? Oh, I have to choose a deck. I choose it here. Okay. See how confusing that is? You have to choose a deck before you can hit play. All right. Let's just try to get at least maybe a 5, you know, out of 5. So I'm 0-2 and just try to go from there. I just thought, wow, my deck would perform a little bit better than that. This one's kind of mediocre, but it's hard to pass up turn 1 Thoughtseize. Dope sleeve. Oh, Omnath with the extra 1. We'll just slow him down, right? I mean, if there's only 1 Omnath, I'd take it, but there's 2, so. And we're not doing much, so. Hopefully I just have turn 2 pass. Yep. We will deploy a Silver Smoke Ghoul. them. Oh, Soren? I kind of like playing Soren, make a 2/3, and then next turn I can, you know. But they're about the. This costs 5, costs 4. This one's different. Oh, they're 2 different Omnaths. Well, I guess we just get this down then. Because I'm going to probably end up having to remove this one. When it enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to the number of elementals you control. So this would deal 1. So I needed to play this Lord to pump. Okay. Any target. I would target me, right? Yeah, that seems right. Fatal Push. So let's attack. Put them to 8. They will trade. I can't trigger Fatal Push. I just hold up removal for this. Let's just pass. I didn't think they would do that. What? Oh, they need 5 mana. Man, look how much of a difference this card is. This, my opponent thinks it's still playable, so maybe it is. So 5 mana for this. Oh, Escape. That's punishing. That's very punishing for me. They did not just slam the Omnath. Okay. Gifted doesn't even let me do what I want to do. So, they play Omnath. They gain 4. And then, if they play their second land, they gain 4 more. This does 4 to what? Any target? Opponent art and each Planeswalker. Okay, so playing a Planeswalker seems pretty bad. So if I go 2... I guess we go here. Just pass. Sequencing. They punished me last turn. I thought for sure they would deploy the Omnath. I didn't know they had the Escape to the Wilds, though. Alright. 7 mana. Genesis Ultimatum. Okay. Okay. So, I think we Fatal Push now. So they get no value of this Lotus Cobra. They get 1 mana. Because they're about to, they can put like 3 lands into play, or 2 lands into play plus this. That's 4 mana potentially. Yeah. I'm not going to kill any of my creatures. I can't Fatal Push any of these things. That was a great hit off the Ultimatum. Probably went Duress against them. Okay. They hit. Hit again. Yeah, try to cut their mana. Hopefully they can't do anything with this 3 mana. Yeah, I feel like that was the correct line to push that right away. I don't even know what I want to draw here. I guess land doesn't really do anything. I just need a Murderous Rider. Okay, Growth Spiral, yeah. Get another trigger here, draw a card. We still have 2 mana. I guess the Omnath's the worst of the threats. Another Lotus Cobra, okay. Second Edgar. Well, let's offer this. See if they make a trade. I doubt they. I wouldn't. I would just take it and go to 5. I don't have very much reach. Okay, this is good for me. They must have a second one because of the legendary. That'll be 3 life, so I'll get my whatchamacallit back. Kill the Risen Reef. Okay. Pretty sure I'm dead. I mean, they have. Look at their hand and look at what I have. Yeah, but this card's overperformed. Another Risen Reef. Okay. So that would have triggered twice had I not killed the Risen Reef. One at the top. So a lot of their threats are legendary. So not good in multiples. Opponent went all out, huh? Oh, they almost have all full. They extended floaty. Another Genesis Ultimatum. That's probably... Oh, only 2 lands. What a whiff. I guess that's good for Omnat, though. Pretty sure I'm just dead here. Like I stated. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. They can't ultimatum again at the moment. Cost 7, right? Where'd it go? It gets exiled? Yeah, 7. Another Risen Reef. So Witch's Vengeance is probably not good enough here, but I think Crippling is, obviously. Girl Spiral, yeah. They get to make 4 more. This is like, it only happens 1 time, right? Does it restart? It restarts, wow. I'm just gonna go to the next. I can't beat. This is too much value. Deafening Silence doesn't seem good enough. Definitely the Grasps. Necromentia naming like one of them. It could just get rid of the ultimatum. Seems very good, but I think I'll just take the extra duress, like I said. Alright, what's bad here? Once again, Knight doesn't look very good. Maybe shave down on a Sorin. Okay. Let's bring in more removal and more hand disruption. Just getting destroyed out here. I think the vampires look pathetic. Maybe Mono Black's just better. It's more consistent. I don't know what could they be sideboarding for. Here we go. Play first always. And we're always on the play. What's going on here, Mole? God, I mean, it's just not my day. Could Keith just hope to draw a swamp? This is so stupid. We know we're not going to draw the swamp. Yeah. I mean, if we draw a swamp next turn and put this into play, it's somewhat of a game. Okay, and yeah. Okay. Well, it's unfortunate. Deck is not performing well. Maybe I should stop playing Magic for the day. It's just we're not getting cards. We're not doing what we're supposed to do. 0-3. Try to. I mean, let's just do 5, like I said, and hopefully finish. Maybe I'm stronger in best of 1. I don't. You know, the best of 1, they do the hand thing for you. But like I said, I'm on 24 lands. I don't understand. All these hand gestures, I love it. Sure. Maybe we'll draw Sorin and just do the thing. Here we go. Turn 1 Knight. Inquisition. I'd take the Zealot if I was them. Obviously. Best option. See if we get the Thoughtseize bug. No. Black, red, dread. Oh, God. And there we go. I'm just going to put it into play. Draw 2. Put a top deck. No tags. Could have bluffed an attack and got in for 1, but I don't know. They could have, I don't know what they could have here. Murder Strider or something? 3-mana destroy. Season Pyro. Okay, cool list. No Luris in this one. Dreadhorde and Soul Guide. Okay. So they could trade the Inquisition me. It doesn't seem worth it. Fatal Push was a good draw. So, Silver Smoke. Power. This is the power of the combo. They'll just chomp, right? No attacks. Play another defender. Get the ghoul back. Combo. So down to the Bugbear. They could have Thoughtseizes, clearly. Unholy Heats could deal with my Sorin. But I'm about to draw a bunch of cards. That also deals with Sorin. Exiles, right? No! I wanted to draw a million cards. It's alright. Croxa here, get my last card. Channeler. Yeah, I'll probably kill that one. Attack with everybody. They block here. They double block on one of these. It's kind of not great. I'd obviously put a token on the Silver Smoke Ghoul. Yep. Sure. So they're just going to take the 4, so I'm going to get the counter. And then, yeah, I'm going to push the Channeler. So now if they draw the land, they play land, they can obviously exile. Yes, it's totally fine. Whoa. Pyromants are so good. I want to play a set of those on Arena. Oh, yeah, more discard for me? Nope, just passing. Alright, once again, we'll attack with everybody. Oh, they have effects. Booty. Yeah, that's fine. Triple block, double block my knight. Oh, double fatal push. This is good for me. It's not great. I mean, it's not great for me, but it's fine. I would definitely put. Okay, they're just gonna take it. I don't get it. All right, and then we have to deploy 2 threats that can potentially bring back our 3/1. Hopefully our top deck was terrible. I imagine they're on Croxa. Fatal push. Well, let's attack. They make, yep. So if they go for like a big block on the champion. Oh, the den. Yeah, I'll just push that. That was a little questionable if you ask me. I would rather make 2 1/1s. Okay. We're fine with this. They're top decking well, though. Double block one of them? Sure. They both die. Then I get my guy back. And now they don't have double red. So that's something. I do have lethal on board. Because they still could have made that line if they just... yeah, I'll just try to kill them. Unholy Heat there. Sure. No harm to draw the card now, right? Okay, that's a good one. I guess because if they play Croxa, yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine. A dub. Who thought we could do it? I know you guys were doubting me. You didn't think it was possible. Like, this guy's not going to win it all today. Go blank seems really good against them. Grasp once again. Cling even seems fine. Once again, I just keep cutting the knights. Is that wrong? Am I doing it wrong? I don't think so. Just an easy cut. I don't think we really need Thoughtseize against them, actually. And I think I'd rather go down. Nah, this is fine. Just go to 3. I don't want to put cards in their grave. I mean, I guess you could hit, like... Well, they're not on Luris, so... Seasoned Pyromancer seems like going to Thoughtseize away. But still, they get value out of the graveyard. It's not great. They're not bringing Crippling Fear. Maybe I was supposed to. Sideboarding quick here. Keep this. Lead on this land. We can, you know, turn 3, pitch something, kill something. Joke's on them. They could have killed my Dust Legion Zealot. They probably need the mana. Now, hopefully they... Well, they didn't have a 2 there. I'm going to assume they don't have a 2 now. But, once again, if we can just Sorin put a Champion Dusk into play, and it seems fine with me. But if we need to kill a threat, we will. Yeah, this is fine. Now, if he discards... She or she discards 2 cards, okay. So then, playing the Sorin and then upticking kind of throws away, but I just think it's worth it. Because I have a second one, so it's totally fine. Like, I could pitch and kill the Pyromancer, but I'd rather draw 2. This is just going to be a card advantage game, and I already have another Sorin. Look at all these lands! Yikes! And now, they could Alpha, of course, which I would be fine with. Whoa! Hey, that's not cool. Okay. So I need to kill that. Silver Smoke Ghoul? No. Okay. Well. I think we just kill this. They can have that. And then I play second Sorin. Well, if I was going to do this line, I should have... Oh, this is brutal. Lotus attack here, pass. I should have attacked, I guess. Just chop the 1/1 though. Bad sequencing by me. I could have drawn 3, but no, I actually couldn't. No, it's impossible because I had to sack. This is fine though. This is all fine. I cut mine against them, right? Pyromancer's so good. Yeah, Crippling Fear might have been good enough here. Leyline of the Void. They're really hating out the Ghoul combo. Alright, I may be reconsidering what I'm doing then. Okay. I think we deploy the Haven. And they don't have it right. Planeswalker, Sorcery, Instant. No, they do. God, man, this is crazy. Yeah, I have to attack. You know, if they want to double block, that's fine. That's fine for me. Mop up the board. So they have deal 2. It's fine. Yeah. Pass. So I play Sorin and then kill this with the Dust Legion Zealot. Kind of seems worth. With the Zealot first, though. Now, they could have removal and blow me out. Maybe we'll see. Okay, I kind of like just doing this and just going wide. Yep. Oh, this is great for me. I mean, I'm playing a Lord. It's probably wrong to trade. But my life total is getting precariously low, so this is totally fine. They're dwindling down to no cards, so. Okay, they're soaring. This is great. Alright, Castle. One card left in hand. Could be a fatal push. How do I... If I play around it with the... Activating that... The last card's surely removable. How do I get blown? I don't really get blown out too bad here, I guess. It is pretty bad, but... Like, I don't lose the Sorin, right? Yeah, this is totally fine. And they have to waste an attack attacking the Sorin. It's not the end of the world. They're attacking me, ignoring the Sorin. Okay. So they must have drawn another removal spell. Wow, with the lands. Okay. Let's put this into play. Go to 3. I tell you, man, these top decks. Now, I could play another Sorin and then attempt to pitch. I think that's correct. This is so low on resources. I'm just pissing away my resources, but this is fine. This plays around any other removal. Okay, we'll go to 6. We just passed. Now I could take 3 and draw a card here. It's definitely consideration if I'm going to gain so much life. So they have nothing. And they scoop. Wonderful. We'll take it. We'll take it. The sequence in there towards the end was a little funky. We could do better. But 1 and 3. One more to round it out for this video. Hopefully get under an hour. Just try to show some of the power level here and maybe give you viewers something to think about. Maybe if you want to invest into the tribe or something like that or build it. I think there's better things to do with right here, this card that's on the screen. 4 mana, just keep getting it and then continuing to just combo off and create a board state for 4 mana. It's kind of insane. But I don't know. I've always loved the Vampire Tribe, and I think it's fun to watch. Yeah, this is fine. Now, see, a hand like this, it depends what kind of pressure they show. I may just cast this for 3 and then play this as turn 4 play and then kill something, but we're pretty resilient here to any creature decks. Relic. Oh, wow. Turn 1 Relic. Okay. That's not good. There's nothing the Relic here. Oh, maybe they sack and just draw a card. If this was paper, I would try and show my face. Yeah, my opponent's good. Alright. Yeah, tap land. So now, obviously, we'll just go turn 3, put this into play, and feel decent. There's nothing Relic here. Are they considering sacking? They're considering sacking. Oh, Giant. Okay. That's good. Okay. I can't fatal push that. Drawing another Sorin. Okay, we're drawing well right now. So, obviously, I can trade right here. I imagine they probably have another Stomp or another way. This is fine. This turn 3 play is very explosive. One of my my favorites, which is in the mono black, is the new 5-drop from Adventure. I don't remember the set, man. I really don't. But it basically says whenever it deals damage, put that many counters on it, and it has ward. Pretty good. You have the ward, discard a card to target it. So kind of broken if it gets in one time, especially a deck that doesn't have like a red deck like this may not have the removal. I feel like they had the removal anyway. But let's see. Let's see if they have it. Get them to use their resources. This is fine. Yeah, I knew they had it. Coastal Heart, okay. So I'm just gonna play the Sorin and just tick up. Not gonna put the Ghoul into play. Try to keep the loyalty count high on it. They don't have access to Faceless Haven next turn. They can't den yet, so actually they could den if they play land, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, actually that was pretty bad. They could den. Oh, I have Fatal Push though. This is good. Let's bait them into it. Yeah, please use your den. And I'll do it before attacks, obviously, so they don't get the Goblin. So it's kind of like a red prison deck without Blood Moon. Not terrible. Don't go to attacks. You know, say, come on. You know I had it. They use his Relic right now. That'd be fantastic for me. Sack the Relic. Let's go. Let's go. That's really good for me. They have to assume I'm on the Ghoul, right? Maybe they're just in such a desperate... Okay, so we can do it all. This has to feel terrible. And then, this is the thing. I'm going to leave up 2 mana here in case they have a, 1 mana exile or something. Just try to keep it resilient. This is my way to win the game, so. Trade away. See, yep, this is why. We would have been blown out pretty bad had I went the other route. So we can't animate yet. This is the issue. I could get in and attack for 4, but that doesn't seem worth it. Let's just go Zealot. Okay, Adrenaline Swamp. That does allow me to animate next turn with the Vigi. I guess I could have played Hive there. That was kind of bad sequencing. But this is totally fine. And then we'll get our guy back. And hold up the sack again. If they have anger here, they get to get Knight of the Even Legion. But I had to be considerate of this now. It's in the main. Something to think about in game 2. Stomp targeting there. If I pay, they could have another stomp. I think I pay. Like they could go land anger, which is totally fine. Only deals 2, right? Oh, land anger would get me. Yep. Okay. Punished. But like we said, we're totally fine here. We just have all these creature lands like they had to contest with. So they make a 4/3, I can make a 5/5. Opponent really deep in the tank. That was a good line by them, though, to get me. I imagine they're only on 2 angers. Best of 3. They want to attack the Sorin. Shocking. Okay. Yeah, it seems like the best line. And then kill Sorin the next turn. But I drew that, eh? Okay, so if I pay 4, if I go black, 2, 3, 4, I can animate, attack, still play this and pitch, but then I wouldn't have, I couldn't sack. Maybe we just hold back, because this is a 4-4. Maybe we just go black. Because now I can kill the silver smoke. Oh. I take no damage from this, by the way. Yeah, then we can pass. And we can actually animate and hold up, because it's Vigilance, the sack. So it's not terrible. And it's a 4-4, doesn't die to anger. I don't know what opponent can really... Ugin would be decent. I think they die, though, on the attack. That would sack, draw a card. We're almost to the point where we can animate both. Okay, we got there. So, big red deck, creature lands. The rest looks interesting. I mean, the discard and the exile is kind of irrelevant, but I don't think there's really much to change here. Kind of like the Sorin. They're going to bring in more graveyard hate, obviously. Maybe we just go down. Could see just going down the Knights in general because they have the shocks and stuff. But, like, for what? Infernal Grasp? Like, what big creature are they playing in red? I don't... Maybe we just bring in the Go Blanks. Just for card advantage. Try to get them down to nothing. And we'll do 1 Crippling Fear. And then I'm going to use the restroom. Just in time. Okay. I assume they'll take the play. Anger does deal 3. Okay. Yep, this is fine. Oh, that's even better. Yep, we'll shock Thoughtseize. Because this has to be black. I guess this is fine. They mold? No, they kept. Well, they have all the ramp in the world. I'm just going to take the Chandra. Card seems very good against me. Feels like 1 ramp piece. Maybe I consider it, but... Once again, we could just go black. This does exile. It's a good shock. I wonder if I own any of these in the arena. I should definitely pick some up. Art's incredible too. 4 mana. The Frostbite, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Cool start. Now, if we draw the 5-drop, that'd be amazing here. Fatal Push. So, I don't want to just deploy this because that just dies to the Bolt. So, I'm just going to, once again, I'm just going to play the Sorin for no value and just tick up. And then we can play this Sorin and create a threat. And then put a counter on it. I don't know. Space Haven is not getting turned on in this game. They gotta sack that one, right? You would assume. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so shocking. So this would go to 2, actually. So I think we're just gonna go up. And we could hit a... Oh! Combo! Take 5. I lose this Sorin, though. That's fine. That's fine, though, because we have so many more in the deck. Like, then they don't use it on the ghoul. Oh, gross. Yeah, they have the Bolt here. Gotta give the opponent something. You know, I don't want to make their cards all useless. 6 mana. Yeah, you have to. You Bolt there. I wonder if they drew something else, like a Chandra. Or... I do need to put a counter on this champion just because the -4. I assume they're on the 4 mana Chandra. I don't know why you wouldn't be. Checking all my spells out. Okay. Permanents and spell. All my permanents. The Mirthless. Yep. Seems correct. Oh! Good thing I have this Fatal Push. Do I need to look? I don't think making a 2/3 is going to do too much for me here. See, like, that's a good draw. Ooh, someone's kind of... I'm sorry. Sarkin's kind of upset there. 4/7, now. They could have Ugin for 1 more mana. So they're sacking. Yep. So they're not on Ugin. I don't know what that last card is. Sorin the Mirthless showing its value here. How cool is that? Tick up. Find the 5-drop, put it into play. There's a Chandra. Okay, so she'll probably kill the Champion of Dusk, I assume? Correct, yes. Okay. I get to kill the Chandra then. Thoughtseize. Put me to 5. Okay. I may tick down now. Yeah. I don't want to risk dying. What's this mean? Oh, they're scooping? Okay. We got there. Good game indeed, opponent. Well, 2 and 3, I guess, in a league, if you really think about it. Plaid 3, that's awesome. Reflect real quick as we end the video here. Go back on the deck, maybe talk about some things. I just think I drew poorly in those first couple games. I don't feel like we sequenced poorly, to be honest. I don't know. The deck, I mean, obviously, turn 1 Thoughtseize is very strong, right? That's the any black deck, you got to be playing Thoughtseize completely about it. I just think we just drew poorly with the lands. Like, I'd show you more of the distribution here. 24 land, 6 planeswalkers, gets a little more inevitability against control and things like that. And that was, I mean, that mono red deck is basically a control deck. They're just trying to play with planeswalkers and board wipes, and it's cool, and a little bit of ramp. It's a cool deck. I fingers crossed I never bring Blood Moon to this to this format, because when they do, I know there's Blood Sun, but there's not any fetches, so it's really not good enough, But overall, I think his deck is great. I think it's playable. Entry into buying in is kind of high. You gotta spend the rare wild cards on the Sorens, and if you don't have the mana, I just think Phasal Haven is a solid card and is worth investing in, even after the bump down. But Champion of Dusk and Sorin is kind of a tough buy for people. And Knight of the Even Legion, that's a rare too, correct? Yeah. That's pretty much, you had to spend these wild cards to get in. There is a list that you don't need to play Edgar or Sorin. But I don't know, it's pretty close to the Pioneer level, if you ask me. I think his deck is totally playable and fantastic. And that'll wrap it up for our video here. Thanks again for watching. 2 and 3, not great, but we'll come back with more content for the Vamps. Thanks.